Alright, roll back, Musa, roll back. Once again, I hope all is well with everyone, and may peace be upon you all. And boy, what a time it is to be alive, okay? Family, understand that a lot of you came down here and decided to do this Blue Rock mission down here, but so you all could see the introduction to ETs to this world here, alright, Earth. So understand that this ascension thing is nothing new. This is natural, right? This is a natural thing, right? Righteousness is nothing new. This is natural, right? Doing unto others as we want done unto ourselves is nothing new. This is natural, right? We are nature, right? We are the element, right? Nature L, right? Natural. Follow that? That's us. So this is nothing new. Okay? Understand that this is your story, right? You are the author. Right? This is your movie. You are the director. Right? And the Most High is the perfecter, right? Understand that. This is all your illusion. Right? Really understand what's going on here, family. And it's time to go home. Okay? As my uncle said, he said, playtime is over. Right? Playtime is over. Right? So understand what's really going on, family. Okay? You all are the angelical community. Every human being on this planet is a part of the angelical community within the Galactic Federation of life, not light, life, right? Within the Federation of Planets. You all are the angelical community. Understand that we say you fell in consciousness because if you sign this damn Earth contract, you get a sense of spiritual amnesia, right? Meaning you lose your true self, your light, right? And you have to come down here and gain that light back, okay? Because light is what? Information, data. Understand that, all right? And also understand this is a holographic light show, right? Fallen, Metatronic, illusionistic, right? Flower life and all that, Metatron's cube, all that. These are all just a dissection of each individual piece that's within the original source template for creation, alright? Understand that, because we went over the Akashic records and the Akashic records, right? The Akashic records give you more of you, right? More of truth, more natural. The Akashic records is more of a projection of the natural, so synthetic, right? Understand that, family. So since we know that life is a game that you all been playing, right? Well, you know in a game you can punch in certain codes, right? Well, the code punched into this game is Amun, Rayay, right? It is the ultimate cheat code that gets you to any level, right? It's the creator. Understand that, family. Really understand what's going on here. We are shifting dimensions. We are leaving this planet. You do not have to die, right? Which over is nothing but above, right? You do not have to die in order to see heaven. Okay, heaven is a physical place where the mindset is spiritual, right? And understand that your mindset is what sets your setting, right? Understand that, right? You know the thoughts and energy are interchangeable, right? This is also one of the keys and batteries to the engine to manifestation, family. Understand that. Really understand that. And you must participate within that manifestation. Really participate in it, right? Just like how you do out here. Take out here and bring it in here, right? Because it all started in here before it came outside, right? It all starts within before it comes without. Understand that. That's what it means when it says everything happens in the dark before it comes out to the light, right? Because your brain sits in darkness its entire existence, right? But yet it can still interpret electromagnetic signals and frequencies, right? By light. Understand that, right? Understand that, family. This is not real, right? But your life is a movie, right? So what is real, you see? Alright, so, and then what I was saying in the spirit after Bashar left is that, Amun Rayay was sorry that he talked to him so rude, and EYE don't know where that response came from, so they sent two more beings to Messiah, right? Amun, and he don't know who it was, but then when Amun woke up, they were standing in front of the Amun, right? And the one only true Messiah's first reaction was Masu picked up his arm and finger and pointed at the woman standing in front of the Amun and said, "And you?" And they both disappeared, right? Understand that full light beings, whole light beings, etherealness, alright? Understand that etherealness, right? They can take that vibration from a third density all the way up, right? So they can go from like an ice cube, right? All the way to from ice cube to water, right? Then to steam, right? And when you don't see that steam, to ether, alright? So they can go all the way like that by will, alright? So light beings, etherealness, right? And the one and only true Messiah, Amun Rayay, was upset with somebody that was of one of those two beings, but they didn't stop there. They came back again. One night, Messiah was asleep and was transformed to another dimension. That happens when you're the Messiah, right? And the Amun saw over the roof of the new aluminum roof of his store, there was nebula, beautiful colored nebula. The predominant color was blue, right? Blue like Pharaoh, right? Stars and what have you. And Messiah heard a car engine up in the sky. Now, family, I know it sounds crazy, but understand within the spirit, all of all is possible, okay? It's even now, right? So then it fell back. Then it's like it drove up again, and the moon could see the headlights. And then it pointed down, and the car went down into the roof of the blue like Pharaoh, aka the one and only true Messiah, Amun Rayay's store. And Zamal Hotep, and some tall light-skinned guy. The moon don't know who he is, right? But he's always around the moon at times parallel to that, okay? When Messiah has visitations. So the moon gave everybody in there shotguns and pistols, and they went to the windows to see, right? Now Messiah Moon was apprehensive because he really didn't know what was going on, or who that was, And then pretty soon they walked out the front door of the store onto the porch through the locked doors and the iron bars, and they crossed the parking lot and they came up on the porch. Okay. Now overstand, I'm gonna stop right there. Overstand, family, whenever these beings, like let's say you're asleep and you get a visitation from one of these grays and they're in your room, they're just staring at you. And you're like, how did they get through here? Well, understand, the only reason they got through there because everything around you, that room, your whole setting, right, is your creation. It's a part of your mind, not theirs. Okay, so really understand the power of your mind by falling for this physical illusion here. Right? Really understand that. It's your world, God. You thought about it. Wadu.